Hello everyone, how good of you to join, take a cup of coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy the Guild 3. In the year 1405 we are right now. Valken Delaney that we are playing with is still digging bones and crafting bone bracelets, but hopefully that is going to change at some point. We got another grave digger crypt now as well that is already producing the bone bracelets once more and also loading it into the front storage there. We don't have a transporter yet, so they're only going to craft. No one is transporting that to the market there automatically at this point. Though once we activate the transporter, they will also sell those goods and hopefully at the most profitable location. That will be interesting, but not for now though still. And we also have our minstrels here with 3 of them working. So far so good. Now, we need to find new ways of getting more influence, and I should also really be looking out for a wife now. We're still single, we're 22, and we still don't have babies. That means if I die now, the game is over, right? Because there's no successor. We do need to have a successor if we want to continue this game, just in case we die, be it to old age or, yeah, being killed by a robber or an adversary. So in that case, let's find us a suitable wife. We do have a couple of options available for that. So we have embark on a romance option, right? And we can have, we get a choice of wives or possible wives that would be good for us. So Janice, for example, here, she's a citizen though. So the higher their rank is, the less likely it is for them to actually go into a marriage with us, right? So these are all citizens as far as I can see. Perhaps we should become citizen first. There's a commoner, Belinda, but she's 46. Sorry, Belinda, that's a bit old. There's a lady squire. Chances are actually not that bad with that. Gloria. But she... Oh no, chances are really bad. Lady squire Beatrice, she's single.
What is it?
A bit on the chubby side there. We are sportive and Valken wants something. Yeah, Janice is looking okay. An 89% chance, 23 single. She's living in London, so that will be quite the move going to Brixton. Let's try it with Janice there, I think. Oh no, it's at 67 there only. Tricky. I don't see a lot of Yvette. Perhaps it's a bit too early yet. Daphne would be available. Myrtle. But then again, the chances are really slim with those. Yeah, we do need a better title first. Title is more important, I guess. Otherwise, they are not going with us. So resident would be my next one. 2,500 coin. We would get another business limit with that. And we also get the action public relations. And I think, or bribe an official. And I think that gives me a bit more influence down the road. So let's claim the title of residence. There you go. We get the storage barn, a new building with that. We get release the fleas, exploit connections, public relations, and there it is, bribe an official. It costs 4,000, but it would give me 500 influence. So that is one profession right away, an additional one for 4,000 coin. If we have that amount, we have 2,000. It's fine. It's not bad. In order to fully automate this one, let's hire a transporter. Another 400. And as we can see, there it is. And this one is now getting the bone dust and the bone bracelets, Harold, to a market. Harold doesn't have a horse or anything like that, right? He's running. And I think it's good for him. We could purchase him a horse if we are honest, but I'm not doing that yet. So he's going to... Is he going to Brixton? Alright. I guess it's a good price there. I hope so. And we get 1,000 coin out of that. Is he doing anything else here? No, he's not. Perfect. So I was hoping for that because I thought he would be purchasing stuff there as well. And we'll just see, right? This one is not fully automated. It's also selling stuff now fully automated. And hopefully it's doing something for us there. So Harold is back again. And he's probably waiting for a few resources and then selling again. There he is. Yeah, he's selling that again. Right. And we could do the same thing for this one. And indeed, Brixton Market is at the moment the highest the highest price for the bone bracelets. So let's send Maria. For this, we still need to do it manually and send her to the market in Brixton. Selling that, right? So as we can see, Harold, another 400 coin that he made for us. So we almost have the money now. Actually, we have the money for the bribing, right? There you go. Making all that money there. It's only morning, so there's plenty of more time for today. He has arrived. And let's sell it. A 2000 coin. Very good. Let's get her back.
Immediately.
War is imminent. Here, yeah, news of an imminent war reached us from an allied city. The city is in danger of becoming sieged by the troops of a greedy noble. As their allies, we will stand at their side. This call goes out to the righteous citizens of our city. Brave men and women, grab your weapons and report to the master of arsenal. Oh, we could join a war if we want to. We could go to the arsenal that is somewhere in the city center. Right, no idea where it is though. That's the castle, city hall. Somewhere here it must be. The garrison, that sounds like it. Yeah, no idea. Perhaps it's the garrison, perhaps it's another building that I can't find yet. And we could join the war then. There's the arsenal. That's the building. If we join them, I guess we could get some experience points and influence. If we are successful, we could probably also die in the process. We got 7,000 coin. That's enough. Let's go ahead and bribe an official. There it is. Bribe an official. Oh, there is no guaranteed chance here. It's not looking good. 72% chance is probably the best we can go with. 82. Let's go with 87. Quite a lot of officials there. Yeah, let's go with the one that has the 87 there. We lose the money, right? We lose it either way. So if this is not successful, the money's gone. Because he takes the money and says, no, screw you. The Freemasons announced something. The grand construction is finished. Okay, the Freemasons have constructed something somewhere. I want to watch Valken here now, right now, bribing someone. There it is. We have some options. Plus, please, what a beautiful sack of coins has the highest chance. I mean, 89%. Come on. Take the money. Are you kidding me? It failed? 89% chance and it failed. And he took the money anyway. If I had a weapon, I would kill him now. That is very rude. 89% chance and it failed. How? What are the odds? I don't believe that. We've lost a lot of money there. Right, Valken. Go back to your grave. And produce us something. That set us back quite a bit there now. Holy moly. Yeah, I guess we could use the money that we have to get another worker, right? Yeah, let's get another worker. Speed up production. The 4 workers are now at the Gravedigger Crypt number 2 as well. Both of them are working now full speed. I think that's a safer bet than bribing someone again. I'm in a bad mood now. that was bound to happen, to be honest, but I was hoping that 89% chance would be a fine. I guess I'm going to play some music. Alright, for Herald we're doing something else because I don't need 2 transporters. We're going to optimize this a bit, right? So let's go for Herald here and let's create a passive route. So he's going to stop now and we're going to assign a new route for him. And in that case here, we're going to say, not Brixton Market. Yeah, 3 stops there. And one of them is the Lonely Graves. One of them is the Grave Fiends. And one of them is Brixton Market. The thing with that is he would always go to Brixton Market then, right? So the prices, yeah, it depends on the prices, I guess. We have quite a few markets available. But Brixton usually sells pretty good, right? Watford and Brixton, so it should be fine. And in Lone Graves, you get all the bone bracelets. In Grave Fiends, you get all the bone bracelets. And in Brixton Markets, you're selling them. So I guess we are going to make this one negative here. There you go. And a second time as well. So this should work, right? It's one route now. And that's called the selling route or whatever. Bone bracelets. We're going to call this one. And this one is being used for Herald, right? So he's now on the straight route, getting the bone bracelets from both of these buildings and selling it at the market automatically. As we can see, Herald is now on his way with the bone bracelets to Brixton. And he should be selling them for a nice profit. Then 1,500, 1,600 it was. And he's back again at it. Now, of course, there is the chance that the prices will go down really steeply there for the, I think for the bone bracelets. Let's just check this one out. Bone. And there we got them it's being sold for 80 right now. So actually I don't see it dropping that much. As opposed to the 100 we would get in Watford on the other side of the city. I might also change it to Watford, to be honest. It's got 10 bone bracelets and on its way back again, right? So we're getting some good money there right now. 7,000 almost. And he's selling it again. And that will lead to even more coin then. Now, what we can do with that money. Purchasing this first citizen title is not possible yet. We do need more influence, right? So this is a pretty important title. At the moment, not possible though. I would really, really like to get for another profession though. So I do once again need to try and bribe someone. There is no way around that. Before I do that, however, let's get Valkin here to the market. And instead, I'm going to have someone else now working instead of Valkin. So Valkin is going to get fired from this business here. And I'm going to assign another worker now. Completely random, right? So there is a new one. Catherine. She's working there too. That was bound to happen. And Valkin is now free, right? So there's nothing he needs to do right now. So he can just marvel at his 3 businesses. And we're going to get him to the market there now, please. Because I want to purchase something. And she's waiting for work. Why are you waiting for... Ah, now she's starting. Perfect. So that all of them are working. Prices are actually going down globally for the bone bracelets. So the harbor is only buying them for 98 there as well. So it's below 100 everywhere now. It's at 77 still. That's okay. Alright, Valkin. We are at the market. I would like to purchase a good new cloth for me, right? So something here. We got the citizen clothes, for example. Gives me a nice reputation bonus. Do we have something that gives me a bit of additional charisma? A free citizen garb, a peasant's cloth, artisan cloth, reputation bonus, patrician garb, ability to gain influence. Oh, down here it's a stately garb. That's 4 charisma, but that's 3,000 coin for that. The garb of arrogance. Actually not that bad, I think. Let's go with the citizen cloth. I mean, we're not a citizen yet, but we could pretend we're one. And it gives me a nice reputation bonus there. Also resistance and armor and +3 to stealth. And then we still have the whole weapon thing. So I could also go for a dagger now, right? Gives me some attack power and damage there and also some defense. So let's also get the dagger there. Can we equip this one? Yes, there it is. Right, and then also the citizen cloth. And we should look different a bit now. Yeah, it's okay. I don't like my cap there. Other than that, it's fine. So we're looking a bit more presentable now. We also have the option of buying luxury goods or trinkets. The trinkets, if there's something cheap that gives me a nice bonus, we might consider that. Unfortunately, there's nothing really that boosts me with charisma and stuff like that. We got a silver chain here that would give me a bit of a reputation bonus. I guess we can go with that. 1 silver chain, right? That's 300 coin. That we have another trinket then, a luxury item with us. Beside the weapon and stuff like that. So a dagger and also a new garb and also silver chain that we have now. Perfect. Let's get the old cloth back home actually, because I would like to keep it just for nostalgic reasons. I'm not selling it. My robust clothing that really doesn't have any bonus at all. Let's just also just check my businesses there. As we can still, yeah, we're still producing fine here, right? And we're also selling. Alright, we've arrived. Let's unload this one into the storage of my home. And that's it, right? And now we can do our business again. And I would like to... Oh! Yeah, by the way, we can also enter these houses, right? So some houses can be entered and we can watch around. And of course, we can get trinkets and items and we can hang them then, right? We also get the skill tree here. What is that doing? Oh, that's my normal skill tree, alright. Other than that, there's not that much here going on right now. It's a very simple house, but that's pretty cool. Nice one. Let's get cracking once more on... First of all, drive my workers. It's at 67% chance now. We do need the experience points anyway. And I can also show off with my new clothing. We are going up there in the world. I think there was something else. Promote the business. The front stores of your business, promoting that. Alright. Also doesn't sound that bad. We could also train charisma with the free time that we have now. Oh, we might actually go for this. Let's drive them first, so they work harder. That was successful, so 3% increased. Can I do it again? I can do it right again with my other business there. How long is this bonus there, by the way, lasting then? Buffed, motivated. Oh, only 2 minutes. That's not good. I'm not doing that too often then. I mean, I could do it probably the whole day, but this was a failure, for example, here now, so it can also go the other way. All right, 4,000 coin. Bribe an official once more.
Yes. What is it?
72. There's really... It's the same guy again, right? 87. He's in the church right now. Let's try it again. I've got no other choice. I need that influence. Vulcan is on its way. To the Church of London, I guess. Alright, we're in the church. 89%. Your purse is heavier now. Do you feel your purse is now heavier? I did this with my trick.
Oh.
Interesting. How did this happen? Anyway, I will now grab into the bag of tricks for you too. Oh, fine. He's accepting, I guess. And that was successful. Finally, we get a 450 influence out of that. Also some experience points. Unfortunately, no level up there. We do need a lot of experience points if we want to make this work. But the influence is coming in handily, so let's have a look. We could purchase the citizen title now, but I would rather go for a new craftsmanship, right? Because 500 we have, and we can now go either with scholarship, handicraft, or food preparation. Food preparation unlocks us the farms, the miller's trade, the bakery, and ultimately also then the inn, tavern. Handicraft only has production buildings. I'm not the biggest fan of this because it's just basically production buildings, right? And we already have them. Scholarship is interesting because it gives me the church, it gives me the barber skill tree, and it ultimately also gives me the hospital. And I like that. So let's unlock the scholarship for 500. That's not all though. We still need to purchase a profession now for 1,000, right? And I'm probably going with the barber here first. The barber will also unlock then the medicine. With that, the hospital, but the barber is going to be pretty cool because it gives me the ability to build a barb shop. So let's just do this, right? Brixton needs one. Ugly people. Oh, but it's getting really dense here. This spot here has been taken. I wanted to get this spot there. Barber's hut. There it is. 1,200. We can afford that. All the central spots are gone. There is still one here available. I think we can go with that. Or we go up here because it's a pretty busy area. I think it makes sense. Here, right in the center, we can do it. Let's go ahead and build our barber shop. It's exactly what Vulcan always wanted to do. So we are going to personally going over here to Sharp Razor, as it's being called, and tend to the patients. And did you know, in the medieval times, we also could pluck teeth with that. Right, so we can pull them out. We're probably going to do this just for the heck of it. And there it is, in all its glory, my first barber hut. I think this is also one of the first buildings we can upgrade directly, right? Might be the case. So there's a couple of buildings that start at tier 1 and you can then go all the way up to tier 3 with them. Let's go over here to the barber hut though. Not that much happening. So let's assign a worker. It's going to be Vulcan. We do need the experience points, and let's assign another worker then as well. And in this one here, we have a couple of options now. Either we produce goods up to the soap at the moment, which is very cheap, by the way. But we also have the rose water. Or we attend customers, offering baths and haircuts to customers. Please note that if the business has barber soap on stock, the customer will consume it and will then pay a higher price. Oh, that's good. So what we can do here now is let's attend the customers waiting for work. Is this activated now? Oh, I think it is activated, and I think I think if someone comes now, right, they will get attended to customers. I think it works like that. Yep, we're waiting now for customers. The bath is available, is open for business. And I mean, it's freezing cold, so come on, we have a hot bath available there for anyone who likes it. Let's boost customer satisfaction right away so that we get some customers there. I hope we're getting customers. And yes, it's working. We got the first customers here now. 2 of them are already in, 3 are in. And as we can see, the workers are doing that. And Balkan is also now tending the customers. I mean, it's outside. We could also go into the house, but who wants that, right? The bath, of course, is way better. And since it's medieval times, you can't go around naked, so a full clothing bath is all you can do, I guess. So they're in here now. That's really cool, and we probably will get some money out of that. Let's just wait it out. I hope it's good coin. There's lots of people waiting. I mean, look at that. 25 coin here for the bath. It was also customer satisfaction, which gives the whole hut another buff. Alright, I'm up for that. I'm up to being a barber. Lots of people waiting. So hiring another worker should be probably my next target here, so people don't wait that long. Right. And of course getting the soap then would be another cool thing, because people would then use it while being attended to, and I think they pay a good price then. We do only need the wild rose and the jasmine, and it's just flowers that we need to pick, right? So having one worker doing that, I think, is a good option. I mean, we already stepped up in the world now, right? We are a barber and not a grave digger anymore. We still have the business for that, but we're not working in it anymore. That's still up for William and Catherine and Maria doing that. We are now working in higher circles. Yeah, I like that. This is now automatically working. There's really a lot of people waiting. I can work through the night at least, so I'm going to do this. And then I need to find a way of producing that soap, but we still can attend the customers, so that's going to be a tricky one here. But it's possible. So far so good. Stay tuned.